Hi everyone, it's Harvey once again. Recently, I've been serving a lot of friends who are in the process of a house search, and after viewing up, down, center, left, right, they are still asking me, Opa, Otoke. Okay, just kidding. But basically, it'll be hard for you to make up your mind since no two properties are identical. No worries, I'm here to help you make an easier comparison. First start, leasehold or freehold. As you can see in this chart, the prices for both types of properties grow in tandem over the years, with leasehold slightly outperforming freehold, but at 3%, there's nothing to brag about. Generally, if you're getting a leasehold resale, preferably get one that's around 10 years or younger. Things to note, if you're buying a property in let's say Tampines, leasehold properties are perfectly fine. But if you're considering District 15, then you have to get a freehold, because majority of the properties here are freehold, and if you get a leasehold, you may find yourself in a tough spot many years down the road when you want to dispose of it. Next, sea view or unblocked landed versus road facing. Generally, this is purely up to you. Inner or unblocked facing costs you a premium, but you're also able to sell at a premium too. Road facing, vice versa, you buy cheap, you sell cheap. Take Sims Urban Oasis for example. Units facing the expressway and units facing the pool actually both gain around 100k since launch day. Facing doesn't really matter as long as you buy the right development. So if you're buying for your own stay and you love waking up to sea view, go for it. But if you're buying for a short-term stay or investment, don't be too fixated on your property having a good view. Okay, floor level. Low floor versus high floor. My friends always ask me, hey Baoshen, I like 6th floor, you think okay or not? 8th floor leh? Okay, I'm not a guru, but here are some general guidelines for you. Patio units. Feels like living in a landed. However, they are very hard to sell in the future. Don't buy unless you love it. Second story. Very hard to sell in the future too. Third story, still not so bad. That is if you are facing the pool instead of road. Fourth story, hard to sell because of the number 4. Fifth story and above is generally still okay. And rule of thumb, for the ease of resale, try getting at least above mid-floor. Last one, the golden question. Staying near MRT or further away from the MRT? Of course, everyone loves to live near an MRT for the conveniences and amenities it offers. However, there are certain drawbacks to it. Staying near an MRT that is above ground is very noisy due to the train operation. You also come home to a very congested area, brush shoulders with hundreds of people before reaching home. If you want to grab a cup of coffee in the morning, you might have to change out your sleepwear before sleeping over to the cafe, or else blah and glam, right? However, I also understand that Singapore's weather really sibei hot. Walk 5 minutes also can pingsan. So let me bring you to this next point. So far, I noticed that a condo near an MRT versus a condo further away from the MRT commands a price premium of about $200 to $300 per square feet. Assuming the average of $250 per square feet for a 3-bedroom unit spanning 1,000 square feet, that amounts to $250,000. That money can get you the brand new Mercedes with so much leftovers, your partner can get decades of Grab rides. So don't be too bummed out over not staying close to a station, just make sure your entry price makes sense. Last but not least, house buying is a magical process. Upon entering some of the resale units, you instantly feel peace and comfort. It can't be explained, but if you ever feel that emotion overwhelming you, trust your gut and get that house. And that's all for now. If you have any more questions, feel free to drop me a call and I'll try my best to answer all your queries. Till next time folks!